Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video I will be explaining to you the most important sentence correction, or you can say spotting error questions for your next forthcoming exam. This video will be highly useful, particularly for IBPS Bank PO Mains exam. At the same time, this video will be useful for other exams also, like SSC, like NDA, like CDS and other government job exams. So in this video tutorial I have picked up 10 sentences, and you can call them the classic examples of banking questions, because only these kind of questions will come in IBPS Bank PO Mains exam. So please try to learn these sentences properly and carefully, and you should practice only these kind of sentences. You should practice learning these kind of sentences only, and they will definitely help you succeed in the IBPS Bank PO exam. Now these are the questions. Only these kind of questions will come as far as spotting error is concerned. But if you learn these kind of sentences properly, it will help you also in parajumble, in close test, and in double fillers also. So let us go through this sentence. Retail banking refers to provision of banking services to individuals and small businesses where the financial institutions are dealing in large number of low value transactions. If you look at it, this sentence closely, you will find that that they are using in this sentence this dealing is wrong, because when you say deal in, it means that you do a particular business of that kind. So for example, if I say I deal in sugar, I deal in clothes, I deal in ready-made garments, it means that I do the business of that particular commodity. But at the same time, deal with, if you say deal with, it means that you face that thing. Okay, so in place of this dealing in, you must say here deal with. So this is the erroneous part here. Deal in is wrong here, and in place of this you must say deal with. So this is not a grammatical error. This is the word related error, or you can say phrasal verb related error. So here your answer will be third, or you can say C will be your answer. In place of dealing in, you must say deal with. Now the next sentence reads, nothing great has ever been achieved without consistent effort in the face of seeming insurmountable difficulties. Now what is insurmountable? Insurmountable means something that is very difficult to overcome, very difficult. Okay, so insurmountable here is an adjective, and if you want to intensify an adjective, you must intensify adjective using adverb. So here this sentence is trying to intensify the meaning of insurmountable. Okay, so that is why in place of this seeming, you must say seemingly, because seeming is also an adjective and insurmountable is also an adjective. So grammatically you cannot use two adjectives at the same time. Here you must change it into an adverb to make the sentence grammatically correct. So you must say here seemingly insurmountable difficulty. So this word seemingly is wrong, and in place of this you must say seemingly. So C will be your answer, or you can say third will be your answer in this sentence. Now let us move on to the next sentence. The freedom struggle of India is a classic example of the heroic sacrifices made by the freedom fighters who neither cared for their lives nor for their families. It's true, it's quite true with a reference to our freedom struggle. They definitely did not care for their family, nor did they care for their lives. Now here we are using the correlative conjunction neither nor, and some other correlative conjunctions are neither nor, either or, not only, and but also. Now I am going to tell you a very important thing, very important rule regarding the grammar. As far as these correlative conjunctions are concerned, both of them means neither and nor, they should follow the same part of speech, or you can say the same word they should follow. Now here if you look at it closely, neither is being followed by cared and nor is being followed by for. Okay, so here you can do one thing. You can write in place of neither cared, you can write cared neither. If you write cared neither, then this part will be followed by for, and nor will also be followed by for, and the sentence will be balanced. So that is how you can correct this mistake. And here in place of this neither cared, you must say cared neither, and here your answer will be C. Very very important sentence, and this sentence has already come in SBI Bank PO Mains exam. Now let us see the question number 4. The basic reason for not allowing women in combat roles, of course, is simply that for the most part they are physically unable to match up the required standard. Okay, now in this sentence, if you look at it closely, you will find that the correct phrase is match up to, not match up only, match up to the required standard. Okay, so 4 will be your answer here. Here you must write match up to. So D will be your answer, and that is how you can correct this sentence, and all the remaining parts are correct, only this part is wrong. Let us see the next question. As per the report, the very possible sources of black money include. Now include is correctly written here because it is being used for sources, that is plural. So include is correct. Now drug trafficking, weapon trading, selling counterfeit or stolen goods, and selling pirated versions of copyright items such as software and musical recordings. Now this sentence is the toughest sentence you can say of this video tutorial. Now in this sentence we are modifying this noun. This noun is item, and we are modifying it by an adjective copyright. But the right form of this copyright as an adjective will be copyrighted, not copyright only. So this part is wrong. In place of this you must say copyrighted. Okay, so C here will be your answer, or you can say third will be your answer here, copyrighted item. So this is a word related mistake. This is not a grammatical mistake, you can say, and these kind of mistakes are very very common, very frequent, particularly in banking exam. Please keep this thing in mind, and you must learn these kind of sentences only. Now let us see the next sentence. Question number 6 reads, in India many of the middle class people now live a lifestyle that approximates means that almost equal to, that approximates that in Western culture. Now here we are comparing the two lifestyle, one in India and second one in rich countries or Western countries. So here you must say, here you must compare the lifestyle of two countries. So here you must say that of. Okay, now in apart from that of, you must also say that of those, because lifestyle belong to people, not the countries. So you must say here that of those. Those means people, and people are living in Western countries. So if you were to correct this sentence, you have to write here that of those. So 3 more words you have to add here. Okay, so that is how you can make it completely correct. Now D here will be your answer. Very important sentence, a very very important sentence. Now let us see the next question. The actor and the producer have parted in ways due to differences over communication. Okay, they have got differences, and the reason for differences is communication. So over communication is correctly written here, but this part is wrong, because when you separate because of some differences, you said to part ways. Okay, so the correct phrase is part ways, but since you are using here have, you must say here parted and you must say ways. So this word is wrong, or you can say extra. Parted ways is the correct way of saying this, parted ways. Okay, so 2 will be your answer. Yes, first and second. Yes, 2 will be your answer. 2 means B will be your answer here. So parted ways means to separate and to go in different directions. Parted ways. Now next sentence says the state is reeled from the impact of acute financial crisis around the world. Now if you look at this sentence closely, you will find that we are using in this sentence, after state we are using is. So this sentence can be correctly written in active voice, and it should be written in active voice to make it meaningful sentence. So here you must say the state is reeling from. The state is reeling from the impact of acute financial crisis. Reeling from means impacted by something, or inflicted by something, or badly affected by something, you can say. So here if you say the state is reeled from, it will not much sense, because it will be written in passive voice. So you must write it in active voice to make it meaningful. So here A will be your answer. The state is reeling from. Okay. Now the next sentence says the beautician listed out a few quick tips that one needs. The beautician is correctly written here. The is correctly written here because we are talking about a particular beautician. Listed out is correct. A few is correct because we are talking about some quantity, and some quantity is implied by this word. Quick tips. There are so many tips, so that is why you must write it a few. You cannot write it few only, because few is a negative word. So a few indicate a few is equal to some, so it is correct here. Now one is singular, so this word needs is correct here. Okay, to keep in mind is correct here in order to get that perfect. Till here this sentence is correct. Perfect holiday, radiant. Now in place of this radiant you must say radiance, because after perfect, that is the adjective, you must write any noun, because adjective is followed by a noun. For example, good is an adjective and it should be followed by a noun, like good boy, good book, good chapter, this way. So in the same way, perfect is an adjective and it should be followed by a noun, and the noun form of this word radiant will be radiance, that is brightness. Particularly this word is used with reference to the brightness on face that you get after you do makeup or particular kind of facial or these kind of things. Okay, so here your answer will be 4. D here will be your answer. So in this video tutorial I have picked up these 10 classic example for banking exam, and it's particularly true for the IBPS Bank PO Mains exam. Only these kind of sentences will come in your IBPS Bank PO exam. So please do not expect any simple kind of sentences, any ordinary kind of sentences that anybody can solve. Those kind of sentences will never come. Please practice these kind of sentences. Please watch this video from beginning till end multiple time, and it will definitely help you solve the spotting error part. Now this is the question number 10. The minister said that the state was facing an acute financial crunch and feared that the government might be compelled to take loans to pay the salaries of its employees. Okay, now the minister said is okay. He said what? That the state was facing, okay. N is okay, acute is okay here, correct here. And acute financial crunch means crisis, so this is okay here. Feared, this is correct here. What he feared is explained here, that the government might be compelled, so this is correct here because this part is written in passive voice. Might be and maybe can be used correctly here. Might be compelled to take loans to pay the salaries, correct here. Of its is correct here because we are talking about the government. So its employees. So this sentence is grammatically correct, and the answer of this question will be E, that is no error. So in this sentence, I have taken these 10 classic example of IBPS Bank PO Mains exam. These are my links. Through these links, you must join me on Facebook. You are most welcome on Facebook. You can join English Advantage group on Facebook, very popular nowadays among students. You can like English Advantage page. You can share my YouTube channel URL. You can follow me on Twitter. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. This is my WhatsApp number and contact number, and this is my email ID. So through these links, you can get in touch with me anytime. You are most welcome. So how did you find this video? And if you have found this video useful for your preparation, kindly like it, share it with your friends, and do send me your valuable comments. Your comments are very priceless for me, so do not forget to send me your comments. And if you are the first timer on this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. This channel is called English Advantage YouTube channel. Please press the red button and do subscribe this channel in order to get all the notifications. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.